welcome to this kind of a week's vlog. It's going to be a bit of a interesting, probably slightly jumbled one, but we thought it might be nice to just kind of show you all what our pre-Cornwall week looks like. Because next week we are actually going off to Cornwall. We will be vlogging this. We'll be vlogging our little, it's kind of like a little cabiny cottage type thing, and it looks absolutely stunning. So hopefully we will get some nice weather to enjoy that. And just enjoy the rest of Cornwall. But this week I thought we'd kind of do a pre-week. We drive down to my grandma's on Thursday and we will be in Cornwall on Saturday. So this kind of vlog will probably be from today, so Monday to Friday. But I still just thought we could see what happens because we've got a couple bits on this week. Today we are actually, well, me and my mum are off to volunteer in our local St Gemma's charity shop. I don't know how much else we're doing today, but we shall see. We shall see if anything comes up. But we will go volunteer, probably pop into Tesco's because there's a big Tesco's next to the charity shop. Plus, actually, if I remember, I do want to go look for the FRUIT RIOTS because if anyone else has watched Hannah and Alex's vlogs, you know how much they are obsessed with the FRUIT RIOTS and we've not tried them yet. And if we don't find them here, then hopefully, fingers crossed, when we next go back to America, we will find them because I really want to try them. So, fingers crossed. If we find them, we'll let you know, but obviously they do get off the shelf super quick, so we will have to do our best. But thought I'd just start the vlog here. Nice sunny morning here in Yorkshire. Sunny Leeds. It's actually getting up to 24-25 degrees today, so that's a bit of an interesting one for the UK. We've had quite a lot of hot weather recently and I think it's going to be coming even more. I think someone told me it's going to be 30 degrees somewhere, but certainly here it's going to be 25, 26, so we've got to prepare ourselves for that. It's good. It's a nice day. It's a lovely day. Blue skies. There's obviously some vague cloud, but not much, so hopefully when we get back from the charity shop we can go and sit in the sunshine, enjoy the lovely weather. Fingers crossed it'll still be here when we get back. Fingers crossed it'll be here again tomorrow, although tomorrow we are actually off to go see Toy Story 5, so obviously there'll be a couple hours where we'll be inside anyway. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a bit of an interesting one. We are ready to go into St Gemma's, just over there. I don't know if we can see it and I don't know what setting, but there's a car coming behind us, probably. Yes, so I don't want to run over, but we shall be in there, either upstairs sorting clothes or downstairs at the tills. Who knows? Here's our St Gemma's shop. This is where we will be for the afternoon. Guys, I found the grapes for £5.95. They're out of the other two flavours and the mango, but I'm really happy that I found these. I'm just hoping that we're allowed to buy it because we've got to go pick up Katie from work and therefore they might defrost. We found them. We found the FRUIT RIOT sour grapes. They did have the other two, like the labels on the shelf, but they were out of stock. So that's a bit annoying. But we picked up the grapes. Only one packet because we don't know obviously if we'll like them, but we thought because they're such a rave, we have to try them. They were £5.95, so a bit spenny, but got to try it once. Are we going to try? Are we going to go for it now? Should we try? We'll try one now, and then we've got to go pick up Katie. Just that they don't obviously melt because this car. Should I open a window? Okay. Ooh. I'm going to open the door because otherwise we might die in this car.
Oh, they smell good.
They do smell good. Oh, they're quite big. I don't know which flavour this is.
Mixed berry.
This is probably a mixed berry. Do I bite it? Are we biting? Oh. Right, I've got to eat the other half now. So cold on my tooth.
That's what I thought.
I don't know if I like it. Because of the sour or because of the cold? Or because it's a grape?
No, I don't mind grapes. I think it's the sour. It's made my eyes water.
I think it's a combination of the fact that it's so cold, so sour, that it just is a bit of an overwhelming explosion. Not bad though. They're better than actual grapes.
We'll try another one in a minute.
We'll try another one in 5 minutes once we've not bad. Did you have a mixed berry as well? It was quite a nice flavour.
I think we better get Katie now.
We'll go get Katie and then we'll make her try one and we will show you what Katie's in time response, real time, whatever I'm trying to say, response is. But we'll go pick her up and then we'll come back to you. It's back in the car.
Hello.
Here you go, Katie. Katie's about to try her first ever Fruit Riot, the grape.
What, the green? Do I choose the green?
No,
Well,
you
no,
can have whichever.
Whatever.
Take your pick.
What do you like the look of?
Is the berry one the purple one?
Yeah.
I just recommend one thing.
Yeah.
Biting it.
Bite it, rather than putting it in as a whole.
I won't. What, like biting it like here?
Yeah, don't just shove it in.
It would have defrosted a little bit by now.
Yes.
Oh, that's really sour.
That's really funny.
Green is my favourite.
Green. The last one. I mean,
It's gonna kill me off.
I think maybe the candied.
Is that the?
Does it look
grapes
yellower
rather
compared to
than
the
Is that
others?
yellow?
It's hard to say without the context of the others. Hopefully it's yellow. Me and
Do I
Mother
need to
didn't
choose
actually.
buy this one as well.
No, that one. Well,
No, I just put
just
them
put
in,
that one, the little ones in. Me and Mother didn't actually film ourselves eating all the flavours. We only filmed ourselves with the How is that your most natural reaction? Yeah, that is one way of carrying someone.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
Okay.
So Katie doesn't like the grape consistency, but Katie doesn't like grapes. Neither do I. Mother, do you like grapes?
I don't mind grapes.
Mother doesn't mind grapes. But, okay, so Katie doesn't like the consistency of them. Me and Mother don't really like the sourness.
I'm going to try
Try the what?
the green again.
Try the green again.
Which is green.
Katie's like crying.
Is that green?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
They're softer than when we first had them.
Oh. Too sour, really.
I think it's a sour. So,
We'll try the candied ones.
We'll try the
next time they
candied
come back in
ones.
stock.
and we'll still try the mango. I think.
Is mango sweeter than a grape? So
I think it's the sourness. I think whatever you have, it's quite strong.
So there's our real-time Fruit Riot
Katie's
tasting.
given some plants by a customer to try. And what's this, Katie? This one?
some leaf that grows and you're supposed to rub it on yourself
To do what?
for good skin.
Oh,
For good skin. Nice.
okay.
So, maybe we'll update you in
We'll
life
see.
how that goes. Katie has some strawberries as well from that same customer, so if that customer happens to watch this,
The customer.
thank you very much for your plant gifts. Did you have something else to add there, Mother?
No, gave her a strawberry plant, so we're watching the strawberries grow at the minute.
Yes. So hopefully we'll have some
exciting,
nice
isn't it?
strawberries. Yes. But anyways, oh, she does have a DJI. I've got a fellow DJI person. Amigo. But yes, we shall go home and put them in the fridge. But anyways, we shall get going, driving through lovely Leeds city centre, and I don't think we're doing anything else today, but if we do suddenly magically do something, then we'll update you. Cheers!
Cheers, my dears.
We have ice creams. We literally only just got back. It's about to be 7:15. But you know, it's quite clear we weren't getting tea anytime soon. And the ice cream van came up the road, so we thought, ooh, but it's very, very nice. Sorry to our dad because he's not here to enjoy an ice cream. Mother is outside talking to our neighbours. Hopefully her ice cream's not melting. But it was a nice end to our day. Little ice cream treat. But it is
my working day.
end to her working day. It is delicious for a 25-degree day. So hopefully we'll get more ice creams in Cornwall.
You better.
I think this might be the end of today. But like I said, it's just a weekly vlog, so if anything else pops up, we'll show you.
Toy Story tomorrow.
Yes. I did obviously briefly mention that earlier, but what time are we seeing that?
2:25.
2:25, so a nice little daytime.
I'd love to sneak in and see the Michael Jackson movie again as well, but
Can't do that. Katie would, but who knows?
I've seen it 7 times. Not in the cinema, 3 times in the cinema, 4 times at home.
Bear in mind it's still only June.
Best movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Probably.
Damn, there you go. Heard it here first, guys. If you've not already seen it, go watch it. It might not be in the cinema by the time this vlog comes out, but Katie would even advise to tell you to pay to see it.
Yeah, buy it. It's worth it.
So, yes, we'll come on tomorrow and show you us on our way to go watch Toy Story 5 and whatever else we do tomorrow. Morning everyone, it's now Tuesday. We are up, we are ready, we are getting excited to watch Toy Story 5. We're about to have some lunch before we go. I don't know what the time is. 1:20, so the film's in an hour? Just over an hour, I think. So we're getting excited. People have said that Toy Story 5, the end, is a bit of a tearjerker, so I am a bit concerned about that because I do have a habit of crying at films. Not always, it depends. The one that always gets me though is Marley and Me, so don't ask me to watch that if you don't want me to cry. But I feel like everyone cries, so who knows. Hopefully, well, it will be a good film. It's a Disney film, it's always going to be a good film. People have said that it's really good and has quite a powerful message, so we shall see. But today it's going up to 32 degrees. I know yesterday I said it was only going to go up to about 26, but it's 32. I think right now it's not that hot yet. Oh, it's not far off. It's 30 degrees. It's 32 degrees today, 31 degrees Wednesday, 30 degrees Thursday, Friday. So it's basically pretty warm all week. So hopefully we won't melt. We have the fans at the ready though. We do have a fan next to us here, so fingers crossed. And I mean, today we should probably be alright because I would imagine that the cinema has some aircon. So we're probably going to the best place for it. And fingers crossed they will have the Tango Ice Blast because who doesn't love a slushie in the hot weather? It's not quite a 7-Eleven slushie. It's not quite as cheap as the 7-Eleven slushie, but we'll still probably go for it anyway. When it's 32 degrees, you need a slushie. But yes, we shall let you know how the film is. Like I said, fingers crossed it'll be good. I'm sure it will be. We'll show you. Probably us going to the cinema. We're going to View Cinema in Kirkstall, which is close in the Leeds area. So that's where we're heading. Always love View Cinema. But anyway, oh, my voice is disappearing, so I think that's a sign for me to put the camera down for now, and we will show you and pick up the filming in a little bit. So come with us to watch Toy Story. Out in the sunshine, we're about to go into the cinema to go watch Toy Story. Hopefully it'll be a good film. Mum's gone in to get our Tango Ice Blast, so hopefully we'll have a good little couple hours.
From the first moment I saw you, I knew I had to make you mine. Wanted to know everything about you.
We just came out of Toy Story. It was very good actually. It didn't make me cry at the end. No, but a lot of people said they cried at the end of it. So I said to everyone earlier that I was a bit nervous that it was going to make me cry, but it didn't. It was more just a heartfelt ending. But it was very good. What's everyone else's thoughts on it?
Very good.
Very good, says
We
Katie.
should watch it.
Definitely to watch. Like I kind of said earlier, it's definitely got like a take-home message in it. I kind of looked all about that when I did my EPQ in A-levels, about like hidden messages in Disney films. So I definitely think it's a good message behind it for kids nowadays. But it was a very good film. Guys, if you haven't already, try the white peach flavour Red Bulls. They are delicious. They are one of my top 2 flavours. I like them and Forest Fruits. And our mum also likes the apple and ginger. But this one's alright as well, actually. I liked it. It kind of tastes like Mountain Dew, citrus zest. But my top 2 is white peach and Forest Fruits. So if you haven't tried it already, go try it. Because we're not a fan of the normal Red Bulls. We like a sweeter, more fruity flavour. So get yourself to a supermarket and find yourself some Red Bulls. Guys, we're in Home Bargains and it's a bit like Guardians right now. We've got Rule the World in the background, so that's a bit of a vibe. But we're picking out some chocolates and stuff to take on holiday. But obviously at the minute it's 30 odd degrees, which is a bit of a problem. But it's okay. I remember we've got some family friends that live in Australia. They brought us some Tim Tams. They've got Tim Tams in here. Love that. And chocolate fingers. Oh, I absolutely love chocolate fingers. But I've not had them. Well, I had some not that long ago. But before that I hadn't had them in about 3 years because obviously I've been gluten free. Just like Maryland cookies, I've not had them in ages. And these, I saw these on the shelf. They look delicious and really unhealthy. But it's kind of a vibe, not gonna lie. Our trolley looks a bit funny at the minute because we've got the Red Bulls, we've got some water, we've got some biscuits, we've picked up some cherry, like, I don't know what it is, some alcoholic little beverage to try. So it's a funny looking trolley right now. Yeah, so this is the vibe in Home Bargains. And like I said, Rule the World is playing. So just close your eyes. Listen to this song, go out into the 32-degree heat and pretend like you're in Epcot. Pretty much that is our current state of mind. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. It is around lunchtime. I have just been into my old school to watch the Year 6 production because every year the Year 6s do kind of like a play. I remember when I was in Year 6 I did the Pied Piper because I was a gangster brat. But this year they've done Oliver Twist, and I think they called it Oliver Twist with a twist. So that was really good. I came back to see that because at the end of A-levels, I came back to school to volunteer kind of full-time for the last 2 weeks of term It was longer than 2 weeks actually. I think it was 3 weeks at least, for the last 3 weeks of term with the year 5 class that I'd been volunteering with since the start of year 13 every week. So I came back because I told them all I'd come back and see them despite me being at uni. So it was really nice to see. They did an amazing job. They had 2 casts, so I didn't see everyone perform, but it was lovely to come back and see them anyway. A bit disappointed as I did want to obviously chat to them all after, but they've got their proper performance tonight because it was just a dress rehearsal today. So that was a shame, but I was there in spirit. So if by any chance any of my year 5s happen to see, or the old year 5s happen to see this, then you did amazing. But I doubt they will, because I don't, well, none of them will have known I had a YouTube channel, but they did amazing, so I'm so happy I've seen that. It's absolutely boiling. I think it's about 28 degrees already. 28 degrees, yes. Feels like 29, so not too bad at the minute, but it is getting up to 30 at least, so still warmer. It wasn't too bad actually, because where they were performing it, it's air conditioned. They didn't have it on too cold, but it was a nice bit of air compared to what's out here. Now a car has suddenly pulled up and they're a bit noisy, so I don't know what you can actually hear, but I'm about to head back home. I think I've got some sorting to do because obviously we're heading down to my grandma's tomorrow, so I've got to make sure all the last bits are packed, and I had a pile of clothes that I brought home from uni, so I've got to go sort that, and hopefully enjoy some sunshine in the garden, soak up that vitamin D. So yes, that's kind of my current plan. If I'm doing anything that interesting, I'll pick up the camera again, but I think that's pretty much the end of our day plans because Katie's at work, so I've got to go pick up Katie from work actually, but other than that, that's pretty chill. Hopefully I'll manage to get some stuff sorted, fingers crossed, and then hopefully in the sunshine. That's honestly all I want right now. Today it's been a bit of a crazy morning. We've had a leaky pipe that I think was from when we had our bathrooms redone. It was years ago, so somehow it's managed to hold on till now, but I don't know, we had a leaky pipe, so we've had to sort that, which kind of scuppered our mum's plans for the day because she wanted to pop into Leeds to do a couple bits, but it's all right. We're about to have some lunch. I think she's going to pop into town this afternoon, and then at about 5:30 I will drive into town to pick up her and my sister. So that's the plan. I will probably have a look, maybe do some editing. I don't know, I'm kind of half editing this vlog as I go along, because obviously this video will be coming out the week we get back from Cornwall, and obviously whilst I'm in Cornwall I probably won't be doing that much editing, so I'm kind of trying to edit it as I go to see if I can get that uploaded to YouTube, but hey ho. So there's our update. We might get a cheeky McFlurry, we'll see. We want to try the salty caramel sauce, that I think it's Galaxy salty caramel, because that sounds really nice. We'll update you in a bit, probably. A quick hour, 2, 3, however, I don't know when I last filmed, has already gone by. I've semi-sorted my room. It's looking a lot better than it was, let's just say that. I still need to do a couple things when I get back, but the time has come to go pick up my mum and sister. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad, because this house, I feel like it's not even that hot, but once you've been in it for a while, it gets hot. Like, as soon as I step out that front door, it's probably going to be boiling again. But my saviour to that fact is I'm about to go get in a car with air conditioning. So, let's hope. But there's roadworks where I usually go to pick them up in town, or the usual way to town. So I've got to decide whether or not to go that way and just deal with traffic, or go a different way and possibly get lost. So pray for me that I'm not going to get lost, but it'll be fine. I will go enjoy the aircon, get out of this sticky mess. As disgusting as that sounds, that is the only word to describe this heat, sticky, because it's quite humid actually, or it feels it. To start with, it was quite dry, but I actually think it's kind of humid because I feel like I only really sweat in humid temperatures. So I don't know, I think tomorrow it's a couple degrees warmer. Hopefully. As much as I love the sun, love the warm weather, we never get in between in the UK. I quite like a low 20 degree heat, But no, we either get about 10 or 30, so it's okay. But I will go pick them up and you will find out when I next pick up the camera whether or not I got lost. So I successfully made it into Leeds. Actually, let me turn that down so I don't get copyrighted. I went the normal route. I decided I was just going to risk it because I decided me waiting in roadworks is going to take less time than it is for me to get lost and find my way. So I went with the usual route, and there was no roadworks, not coming into Leeds. If I was going the other way, then yes, there would be an issue with roadworks. But we successfully made it to Leeds. So now I'm just waiting for my mum and Katie to come back. I don't know where they are. I need to check Live 360. But I would say it's a pretty successful little, you can probably only hear the cars. Anyway, it's a little successful trip into Leeds by myself. I am quite proud of myself. And I know that sounds really, really stupid, but unless you've driven around a city centre, you don't know what it's like to drive around a city centre. And I mean, not that I've driven into Leeds, like in and around all the tiny little streets. But if I was to do that, I would probably get lost because there are so many one-ways now. I don't know what goes where. So that would be a problem. But I'm back in the usual little, can't turn the camera on, back in my usual little spot. If anyone knows Leeds, I don't even know what that place is called. It's called like the Brotherhood or something. I've got the wrong setting on. What a shocker. That place over there behind the traffic light is like a nice pub. And always, whenever they have a football game on, that place is packed out. To be honest, if we came in like an hour or two, that place would probably be packed out because obviously it's a nice day. But if it was just a different day as well, then it'd be packed. So hopefully they won't be too long because otherwise I will melt in this car. I mean, I can turn the engine back on and put the aircon on, but obviously saving fuel, guys. But we'll see. We shall let you know when they're back in the car. We have arrived pretty much at our destination. We are in Colton, to anyone that wants to know, with Pizza Hut that is closed down. And we're off to McDonald. It's a very warm one. We're hoping, like I think I said earlier, we're hoping to get the salty caramel. Here we go, here's our destination, McDonald's. It'll soon emerge. We will show you once we get the ice creams. We have our Galaxy Salted Caramel McFlurry. Got a decent bit of chocolate and a little bit of sauce, but as it's so hot, it is already a puddle, even though we've literally only just sat down. But we will let you know how it is once we've tried it. We are finally back home. Maybe 3 hours have passed since we showed you the ice creams. They were delicious. Wasn't really getting salted caramel. Kind of just tasted like caramel, but either way, we love the caramel sauce. So that was delicious. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Plus a McFlurry in this weather anyway. Whatever topping it was would have been delicious. So we did that. What did we do after that? Mum popped into Sainsbury's. Then she popped into Next. Don't remember why, but she popped into Next. So we came back and then we were chatting to our neighbours. So we're having a long chat with them. So that was nice. Just having a chill evening now, I think. Making sure everything's kind of all put together for tomorrow. I don't think we're leaving too early tomorrow because my dad's got some work calls. Because obviously it's a Thursday. But once we get on the road, we'll be in the car with some aircon and hopefully it'll be nice. Because right now I'm sat here with the fan. The curtains over here are shut to try and keep the hot air out and just the sun out. But then out the front of the house we've got the windows open because there's a little bit of a breeze now. Thank God, because it was just sweltering before. I don't know what else we're doing tomorrow. It's mostly just travel 4 to 5 hours in the car. So nothing that interesting. But whatever we do, we'll bring you along with us. Hello everyone, happy Thursday morning, travel day to our grandma's. Not the most interesting travel day that we've done, but it was still nice. Katie's in front of me if you're wondering who I'm looking at.
I'm here and I'm warm.
It is boiling.
Like my Winnie the Pooh ears.
The Primark ones, they're really cute.
Matching keyring.
And the keyring. Obviously the ears aren't coming to Cornwall.
No, I just brought them upstairs.
Super cute. We love. We've also got Little Mickey. Little Mickey's coming with us to Cornwall, as is Big Little Mickey, as is Big Little Mickey, as is my little travel eel. And all my little friends, my key rings. So today we've got little Dewey. I had to think about that then. Little Dewey. Katie's wearing Louie because she's got some collars on her t-shirt. But we're just packing up the last bits and then we'll be on our way. We have arrived at Strensham Services. We just indulged in a cheeky McFlurry once again because they're very tasty.
And it's hot.
So that went down nicely. There was actually salted caramel sauce in it this time because I don't think it had salted caramel sauce the other day. And good portions as well. Lots of chocolate.
Oopsies.
So we're about to go get back on the road. I don't know how long left. 100 miles. What's that in time? Hour 40. If things go well, which hopefully they will. And then we'll be down at our grandma's. We finally arrived down south. Down here is so much hotter. We were complaining up north, but down here it's about 38 degrees. Okay, it's gone down to 36, feels like 39. It's absolutely boiling. I'm sweating and I don't know what to do with myself. We have a few fans around. Hopefully we have enough to go in each room because otherwise we will melt. And I mean, I don't normally sleep with fans even when I am hot, but it is so hot down here, I might just have to. So fingers crossed. We're kind of hoping it has a bit of a rain, bit of a downpour to cool it down. Because like I was saying, we don't usually get the in-betweeners. But compared to up north, where the other day our hottest was 32 and is only about 29, 30 today, down here it's been 38 because I think we've been moving through the different red zones, weather warning things. So basically, if you live down south all the time, I'll have to give it to you. I don't know how you do it. People do always say the north is colder, and it's proving right now. But we're down here, so we'll be spending some time with my grandma today, and I think we'll be going to see my great-grandma at some point tomorrow. She is turning 102 in about a month's time, so that's a bit of a, well, not a bit, a very special celebration because not everyone can say they live till they're 102, so we will probably go see her tomorrow. I can imagine her house is boiling, but it's alright. We didn't want to get out of the car because, like I'm pretty sure I've already said 1,000 times, the car is the best place with the air conditioning. But it's alright. We'll make the most of a few days here and then we're off to Cornwall Saturday. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to see the, like, I don't even really know what it is. It's like a little cute cottagey, not even, I can't remember what I referred it to as the other day. But we'll show you. It will be really cute, I think. It's in kind of a load of greenery. I don't know, I've not looked at a picture in a while. I'm excited to see that. We will give you a room tour, of course, but that will be in the next vlog because this is kind of our pre-Cornwall bit. And then the minute we go to Cornwall, that'll be in a different vlog. So if you're still here, make sure you check out next week's video because that is us actually in Cornwall. But yeah, so I'm going to make the most of spending time with my grandma. I'm going to go downstairs, chill for a bit. And obviously, as per usual, if we do anything, I will pick up the camera. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. It's another warm one today, it's about 29 degrees. So excuse the hair because it's kind of bedhead, but it's also just throw it up to get it out of the way of my neck. We kind of, I know I said a little bit once we arrived yesterday, but we kind of just stopped filming after that. We didn't really do much, we just kind of hung out here, watched a couple bits on the TV. Because it was so hot, we did pop down to Mackey's and we did get ourselves one of, I don't know what they called it, but it's like the Sprite with either the raspberry sauce or the pineapple, like syrupy stuff. So we tried that. They were both really nice actually. I had the raspberry, but I tried some of the pineapple and that was nice too. So I think if I got another one again, I'd probably just get the pineapple, give that a proper go, and then see. And we'll keep the ice in it next time, because our logic was take the ice out and maybe you'll get more actual liquid, but that wasn't really the case. So I think we'll keep the ice in next time. But my dad in Mackey's, he found one of these. It's the little Happy Meal friends. This is the Canadian one. It's like a little moose. He's really cute. And then on the back it says maple one, and he's got a little pink tufty bit. So that's cute. So I picked him up because our cousin is Canadian. So we were like, maybe, I thought I'll pick it up, have that. If I ever see him again, he can have a little Mackey's thing. He probably won't want it, but he's cute anyway. Today, I think our plan, obviously just a chill morning. It's 12:15. Oh, it's 30 degrees actually, I lied. Have a chill morning, have some lunch, then we're going to pop to our great grandma's house, spend the afternoon with her probably. I mean, our dad's working downstairs, so he probably won't be coming, but we'll go spend some time with her before we obviously go to Cornwall tomorrow, so that'll be nice. I've got all the friends here, they're ready. Got Eel, Mickey and Little Mickey. Might take Little Mickey today back to go see our great grandma, because I have introduced them before, but he can come back again, because why not? We've currently just got all the windows open in the house, and it's kind of doing things, it's kind of not. Should we go see Katie? Katie is finding herself some anklets and bracelets, aren't you, Katie?
I'm trying to, yeah. Trying to.
Yes, we like all our little kind of holiday themed bracelets. I've got, obviously because I'm wearing red, I've got a little red lizard on, and I've got this little beaded bracelet, losing my voice, that we got from someone in Sorrento. Sorry, I forgot where we got it from then. But the little red one we got in Mallorca. Then I've got a little palm tree one on, and then one of those like named ones, that this one's Disney because it's got a little Mickey Mouse on the side there. But we've got loads of others as well. And I've also got a little anklet on. I'm not going to show you that because I'll show you my feet if I do that. So yeah, we've just got our little accessories. Oh yeah, and then my little Kendra Scott Mickey Mouse necklace on. We've got the silver and the gold, but today I went with silver.
I should probably put one on. I don't know if you could see it through like my t-shirt neck or not.
I don't know, mine does keep flicking and falling underneath, but who knows? Sometimes you've just got to accessorise. Sometimes it's too hot to accessorise. Which is probably today, but anyway, is what it is. Oh yeah, and then I've got my Mickey Mouse t-shirt on from the Disney store, which Katie, it was from the Disney store.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, which Katie ordered me, which was a nice surprise. So first time wearing this actually, and then when we go, I'll probably put my little Mickey keyring on my bag. Little theme going on. But yeah, so that's our current plan for the day. We'll let you know when things actually get interesting, but for now we're just kind of...
I don't know how interesting today's going to get.
No, today might not be that interesting. But if there is, we'll let you know. We'll pick the camera back up so you guys can come along with us. Yeah, anything else to add?
I'm allergic to Grandma's carpet.
It's a wool. She's got wool carpets and Katie's allergic.
So between the hay fever and the wool carpet, it's fun.
And the heat, just add that to it.
And the heat, just to top it all off.
But anyways, we will speak to you guys in a bit if we actually do anything interesting. So
we are getting a KFC later.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten about that. That's interesting. I feel like all we keep showing in this is food, but
we'll just ignore that.
We'll ignore that. We do other things, we promise. It's just some things aren't interesting enough to pick up the camera. So the food is the most interesting thing half the time.
Yes.
Anyways, we will speak to you guys in a bit. See you later. I don't actually think we filmed anything today. Today I have been really bad with vlogging because I don't think I've actually filmed anything since this morning. But basically all we did today was go chill out in my great grandma's house. Popped to Sainsbury's, did some shopping, came back. We did have a KFC. I was meant to show you that, but I forgot. But it's just a KFC, so I'm sure you can imagine what it looked like. As we kind of said, tomorrow we're off to Cornwall, and I think we will make that entire vlog separate to this. So I think we will end this vlog here. If you've got it and made this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you know, comment if you want to see anything different from us. But we hope you stay along to see a bit of Cornwall, and also to see some of our upcoming trips later this year, which we're really excited to show you. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.